rejected me. You listened to the devil. You showed him confidence. You who until yesterday knew nothing of Satan, you so easily made him your trusted friend and master. I respected your freedom, although you owe it to me. You surrendered it to your fiercest enemy. You unwittingly became his aider and abettor, and you have paid for it with your misfortune. Above all, you failed to understand that your enemy used you to root their eternal evil in your kingdom, in the place where I put you, heaven, so you could never, never find peace again.
Well, how's that for an intro for y'all? Anyways, with that being said, hey y'all, Boogie Night here, how's it going? And welcome to Boogie Night Plays Grey Dawn. This is a first-person adventure, mystery, thriller game with elements of horror. It's currently available on Steam, so if you like what you see, I'll put a link in the description below. Like, a lot of the games that I found out about this through CJU Games. I watched about an episode or so and was very much intrigued. As far as I can tell, it has something to do with a priest trying to find a missing orphan that I believe an orphanage is connected to his church. CJU played it a very long time ago. This has been sitting in my Steam library for quite some time. So, anyways, with that being said, let's dive right in, shall we? This is Grey Dawn. Starting off with the murder of crows on the windowsill. Oh god, there's a doll. I believe this is our main character, the priest. I think this also takes place somewhere in Eastern Europe. Got a Bible, coffee mug, the illustrated. Okay, the London news, so we are in the UK then. Oh, hey.
Blasphemy.
Whoa! That didn't take too long. Okay.
David, can you ever forgive me?
Oh, there's a knife there. Blood overflowing the cups. Can we turn this music off? I mean... Whoa.
How vile.
Oh, we can spin it. Eating is not a sin. Some sort of... I don't know what that is. It's like a seal, I guess? Or maybe a badger. So we can spin stuff around. I know what I'm looking for. You can right-click to get out of something. It's a brilliant-looking cross. Let's go ahead and turn off... Static's good too.
Tragedy strikes again. It was only a few days ago that another boy was reported missing from St. Mary's Church. This is the 7th in a string of children reported missing since just last month. All of them were poor souls from St. Anne's Orphanage, apparently under the custody of Father Abraham Marcus. Eyewitness confirms.
Lovely.
They've gone mad. Are they accusing me? Each night I pray for the safe return of the altar boy, God as my witness. Could there be an unholy will at work here?
Now,
Whoa.
we have breaking news about the killer priest from Black Tower. Eyewitness confirms he really did murder those 8 children. Father Ryan Carpenter is here with a message
Okay, this is
for
a
him.
cutscene.
Father,
Nope,
we have to speak about what you did. You used to call them angels, but in the end you killed them with a straight razor.
Whoa.
They were innocent children, Father.
Help
There's
me in
blood
these
on your
dark
hands.
times, for
There's
you
even
know
blood on
I
your
am
arms.
your humble servant. I hear the demons gnawing at my faith. My mind is clouded by doubt. Guide me towards the light in these darkest of hours. Wherever the child may be, I know you are with him. I will not lose my faith. I know you will give me a sign.
Okay. Well, first of all, have you ever seen Silent Hill: The Room? So let's look. Weren't you just on the shelf over there, dude?
I could swear this thing was following me.
Can we crouch? No, we can't. We're gonna just finish exploring before we pick up that note.
Me and the children from St. Anne's Orphanage.
So, the priest is Father Abraham Marcus from Black Tower. That's a hell of a name. Yeah, that's just a town. Let's keep that off right now, just because I've been getting a lot of bot, not demonetizations, but saying we're going to take pride in this.
What is this?
Oh, let's open this up. What the hell? Interesting. Can we shut this then? Okay. Now what? Can we go off to Narnia? Okay. That was weird. We have blood. Something on the desk? Hang on. Certificate of Appreciation presented to Father Abraham Marcus for volunteering time and effort at St. Anna's Orphanage, offered by Father Ryan Carpenter, December 25th, 1912, Black Tower. Oh, we can look at the drawers. Okay, cool. I don't know what that is. Looks like dirt and leaves or some sort of shrub. Same. The middle one. Top one. Okay, now we'll get some in the center drawer. No.
My indispensable addiction.
Somebody likes coffee. Not that I blame you. I'm the same way. Anything in here? No. Because we have to go to the... What's it called? The door. Yeah, but I've been getting some weird Autobots saying, we're going to take credit for having music in your background. Mainly just for the 2 episodes of Sherlock Holmes. I mean, I don't care because I'm not getting ad revenue anyways, so I couldn't care less, but I'd rather not have the bots coming after me again. It's pointless for me to file a
A
copyright strike.
phonograph cylinder.
Achievement unlocked. Memories. Yeah, but where's the phonograph itself? Well, let's see what the note actually says.
Forgive me, Father. Tonight I will leave this world. My suffering is more than I can bear. I always thought I could find solace among the mortals, but I was a fool. You'll find me at the end of the world.
Oh, hell.
I am waiting for you, and please, do not despair.
Could this mean that you're alive?
I hope so. Can we take the key? Can we unlock? We can. Before we go out that door, stop and watch. Actually, hear me out. Let's try something. I'm going to go over here, and you're looking over here. So you follow me. Wow, that is clever. Oh, God, his head's spinning around like the child. Can we get rid of... What is this writing, though? Oh, maybe he escaped through here up under the roof. Okay, let's go out to Black Tower, then. After his disappearance, I received a letter that seemingly came from another world and emanated the scent of paradise.
This place? Is this another of the devil's tricks?
This place is not of your world. It is within the grasp of heaven. It is a part of paradise. God himself gave us this place. Only the brave, the righteous, and the loving can stay here. You're not one of them yet. In time you'll change. Soon your eyes will see the truth. You'll break the seal of the mystery.
Okay. Well, looks like we have to find... These almost look like advent calendars that I used to get when I was younger with chocolate inside. The reason I skipped through that part of the story very quickly was because CJU had issues in the first one with fear of God, faith, and love draw near. Okay. Was that things, when he was trying to play through, he had trouble editing during the cutscene, so as soon as it popped up, he immediately skipped out. So I remember him saying that, so I kind of want to just take heed. So if you want to read the text and I speak too loud, feel free to pause. So we're looking for icons, I'm guessing, in this bright, sunny world. Our beloved priest is currently tripping right now. I don't know what he puts in his coffee. It's just... You can sprint.
I have a gift for you.
An image of Christ.
Achievement unlocked.
What a curious gift.
You will find more of these. They are all scattered around my world. Bring 8 of them to the great priest, and he will reveal a great mystery to you about life and death. Remember, every place that you'll visit in my world has a hidden icon somewhere. Leave no stone unturned.
So we're gonna find 8 of these then? We're gonna come back to this world 8 times? Well, seems fair. Let's just do one more look about to see if there's anything that I've missed, like these ruins. Well, I'm not going to go that way just yet because I need to give this back. Or do I? Is it already there? I only see the cylinder in my inventory system. Let's take a look really quickly. Yep, it's there. Cool. So we can go that way. Or you can go your own way. Like Fleetwood Mac. Okay, saw that. Got another doorway over there. I picked the wrong time to listen to Dimmu Borgir's Gateways. I guess the only thing we can do is go through one of those 2 doors. But I feel like it's drawing us to this door. It was a place of peace and purity as imagined by who write children's stories.
Was that place even real? I think I'm going insane.
Probably.
We've invited our beloved Father Ryan
What the hell?
Carpenter to talk about the recent events. Good evening, Father, and Merry Christmas.
Good evening, and thank you for the invitation. May God bless us all. Regarding these events, I think we are paying for the sins we've actually never committed.
So you are saying we are being punished for someone else's sins?
Plague of
Are you
pests?
talking about Father Abraham?
Listen, my son. I always carry a Bible
Hang on.
by my side. Remember the 9th commandment? Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. But in this case, how can I not speak of him?
So, is Father Abraham involved?
Obviously, we are dealing with a monster. Fear the beast, for it has been unchained and is walking our very streets. This is the sign that the world is coming to an end. The return of our Lord Jesus Christ is ahead.
That is
Be
crazy
afraid.
loud.
Be very afraid. The beast could be in your very homes at this instant and you won't even know it.
I want to hear the whole thing.
Grim warning indeed. Now, Father, I'm a simple man. I'm not a very religious person, and I do not believe everything that is written in the Bible. Are you implying that Father Abraham is a beast? A priest?
Of course.
But how could this be possible?
Listen. Firstly, you invited me here on your show in the middle of the night, when I could have been at church and praying for some pitiful soul. Secondly, you haven't read the Bible, so you shouldn't speak about things you do not know. Those matters are difficult to comprehend. Such a simple mind as yours could never understand. Those are dangerous things. Lastly, I have a question for you. Who exactly do you think you are?
I'm Judas Griffin.
Oh, you should have
Exactly.
said that.
You remind me of how Judas the Iscariot betrayed Jesus for a fistful of coins. That's exactly what you intend to do with me. Everything about your so-called midnight show is about money and ratings. Remember how Judas died? He hung himself from the tree with a rope of a dead mule.
I apologize for angering you, Father. We have just a few seconds left. Do you have anything to say to our audience to calm the spirits?
Stop searching for your missing children unless you're truly prepared. Satan has likely dumped them in a ditch with their throats
Good
cut.
God Almighty.
I know it sounds horrible, but this is the truth. Satan is real. He's not a shadow or an abstraction, and I'm not trying to scare you or to manipulate you as the modern people say we do. I saw Satan. I spoke to him. I was there when he was ordained into the priesthood. Satan is Father Abraham Marcus.
Okay, he is tripping out. Can we move on now? Past the plague of toads? What is this?
I want the blood and the flesh of Christ.
Okay.
Christ. But that means red wine and sacramental bread.
Okay, let's go and grab the goods. And there he is again. I shall call you Damien, like out of The Omen. Well, something out there, but let's finish looking around first. Let's grab
The Roman ritual. I used this on David to banish the demon that tormented us for a long time.
Ah, yes. Well, glad we have both of those. A bloodstained statue. Well, we're gonna have to figure out some way to drain the water to go downstairs. Oh, good. Great Cthulhu is here. Yep, definitely going mad. Good God Almighty. Damn it. Get up before the frog hops on you. You don't want warts. Whoa, okay. How you doing? Okay, it's looking around, Okay. Okay. Anything in here? No. Oh yeah.
Sacramental bread.
So we have the host. Now we need the wine. We have plenty of water. Can we just turn this to the wedding at Cana? Mistletoe. Jesus.
What kind of trick is this? Who brought these mannequins here from the basement?
I see a butterfly there. I'm glad they say they're mannequins, because I was about to say somebody's got a fetish.
Holy water.
There is a story about a priest and his whore. His name was Father Abraham, and her name was Lady Alexandra.
Where did that come from?
It is said that she was a faithful creature, visiting the church often at night to confess her sins. Of course, Father Abraham would ask God for forgiveness. Later in the night, they would speak again about sins. This time, it would be on how to commit them. She would touch him. Her carnal lust knew no shame. She would plead with him to touch her sinful flesh and to feel the sweetness of her lips. Once she told him, "I want to feel the taste of the cross on my lips. I want to be part of your madness, to make liturgy of sins, to drink the blood of Christ and to eat his flesh, to bathe in his blood, to be one with him. This is blasphemy!" There is a story about a priest and his whore.
Okay. Now
His
we
name
can
was
move on.
Father Abraham, and her name was Lady Alexandra.
Whoa.
You know, now we must all the air shelves the heat in the sea out, but I'll near.
Turn it off. Hallelujah. Whoa. We can't turn that off now. So we got the host, we got holy water, so now we can find wine and sanctify that. Bloodstained dress with blood in the nethers. And the bleeding. Where, O death, is your victory? Where, O death, is your sting? Let's close this. Now let's leave it open just to be on the safe side. Well, that's closed now. Let's continue past
I never
Cthulhu.
felt ashamed about my relationship with Alexandra. She always had a peculiar passion about the church, and about me. Especially me.
Ooh, hang on. My God, why have you forsaken me? I forget what that scripture is, but it's during the passion of God, of Christ, i.e. when Jesus was on the cross, dying. Hello?
There's something strange about those eyes. I don't like them staring at that door.
Let's come on, open. Okay, it's not letting us. Brace your impact, y'all.
Of all things is no more. God is dead. The creator of all things is no more. God is dead.
No, God's not dead. Haven't you ever seen the David Ayer White movies? Pureflex will say otherwise. Okay, so we can't. We need to get. Now the phone's ringing. Okay. shift is to run. We're good with that. Hello? Why is there a skull on the rotor?
Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we also have forgiven our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
Debts? I always thought it was trespasses. That's sort of the Catholic approach. Does this save automatically? No, we have to do a miracle save, so let's go ahead and do that. We're already at Act 3. Okay. I guess Act 2 was in the weird little place. It was in the dream world. So I guess... Oh, hello? You. We can open this door now. No, we can't. All I saw was you. Is there a journal, actually, we can look at? Let's look at the options really quickly. Bear with me, I apologize. No, okay. Resume. So we're back in our room. And Damien's gone. So we need to give this stuff to... get the bread, at least.
The blood and the flesh of Christ. But that means red wine and sacramental bread.
Got the bread. Maybe there's wine here? A bottle of booze hidden under the desk? I think so. Could have missed it somewhere. Anything here? Can't go back to Narnia. They can't help us there. Something under the tree, maybe? Maybe I missed something after my exorcism. The who is greedy is always in want from Forrest. And when did you start bleeding? Okay, so it's got to be in one of the other rooms. We must have missed it. Oh, it's probably in this room over here that we haven't gone into yet. Derp, you twit. Aha!
The smell of wine.
Bingo. See, I was so focused on going out the window into the snow. So now we can give, stop it. King Ward from Mario 2 his booze and his bread. Well, he's got that motion right. And we found our way down to the Black Tower. Stop staring at me, dude.
What is this?
Your guess is as good as mine. Little Alice in Wonderland-ish for me. Whoa. God is dead. Reality is just about the material world. Nomenem tuum despicarum digemus nostrum originem. If anybody understands Latin, please translate that for me. I'd like to know immensely. Bust of Jesus. And apparently that's all it was missing. To what end, I have no earthly idea. Oh, we can use the cylinder probably on this photograph. Brilliant.
I still love you. Do you remember how we met? 6 years ago, at an exhibition of paintings depicting St. Francis. I was in mourning at the time. You noticed me. You approached me, seeing that I was upset and dressed in black. You, a stranger, approached me in an art gallery and comforted me. Who would have done that? I started crying. You wiped my tears away with a white handkerchief. I felt something I could not describe. I was in love for the first time. You told me that you lived your life in vain until the day you discovered God. Wounded as I was, I fell prey to love, but I never thought you would put your love for God above me. I still love you, but it doesn't matter anymore.
Well, some sects of non-Catholicism do let people marry. Some Protestants do. But I don't know this. I don't think no this. I mean, the fact that there was an exorcism implies strongly that it was Jesuit, because the Jesuits are the only denomination of Catholic faith sanctioned by the papal government to provide exorcisms. But I don't think this is actually going by standard papal law. But a little bit of nerdy humor not humor, but a little bit of nerdy background for you. What else is down here before we... What is that? Hi? Wait, hang on, come here. What are you doing, child? It was a boundless phantasmagoria of which I could make neither head nor tail, and in the midst of all there was him.
David,
what the
if
hell?
you don't show yourself, the entire village will see me off to the gallows.
Grown-ups never understand anything by themselves, and it is tiresome for children to be always and forever explaining things to them. Listen, I want to give my mother a flower, but the flower is dead. Can you bring it to life?
Are we talking resurrection? Like on the third day, the flower comes back? I guess we're off looking for another icon. This game is very interesting so far. It's intriguing. I like this jumping in and out of this weird little world. It's clever. It really is. Okay. Let's see. We have... Long is... Okay, that's Latin. Long is the way and hard that...
Long is the way and hard that out of hell leads up to light.
Translate this for me too?
It appears to be an Eastern European language. Go towards the heavens and lay beside the Creator. It is from the Lamentations of Christ.
Okay, and then number 3. Wait, that is number 2. Never mind. Number 3.
Have I really lost my soul? Those icons look exactly like the floating ones from the shore.
Then take one. Ah! So let's see how many we need now. So we grabbed a bunch of them. Is that all it took? Nope, we... Okay. So we still need to... Oh, those lead up here then. Okay, cool. So we need to still find... Whoa. So now we have full access here to the pond. That's cool. Nice! Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. That's so clever. Can we go all the way around here then? We can go around the entire span of the lake. Because we have the stepping stone. I see something there. I see you. Never mind. That is the butt of something. A sheep of some kind. Oh, and that's a big old bust of something. And a fire hydrant on a grave. Oh, we can push stuff away? What? What is this? I don't know what that is. It's like some... Is it over here then? I don't think so. No, because that's still glowing. I really hope that our main goal is not just to find these icons. If so, that's going to be a major drag. I understand it's part of the game now, but I feel like there's got to be more to it than just coming in and out of these dream worlds. Like, this is just, like, for Easter egg purposes. I could be wrong, though. So we're just going to scope this entire world out till we find it. So we got a sheep of some kind. That can be taken in so many different ways, because, you know, the Lord is my shepherd, there's nothing I shall want. I understand sheep are pure, and it was often talked about in one of Jesus' parables that the goats were on the right hand of the Father, the sheep were on the right hand of the Father, the goats were at the left hand, and the left were condemned to hell. So I understand that significance. But at the same time, something's humming. Oh! Shining stars, a singing bird, a rose, and a cup of tea. Okay. Glowing moon. Oh wait, no, are we looking at different, so shining stars and autumn leaves, I think it's color-based. Just a tear is all she wanted. A rose. A glowing moon. A cup of hot tea. There's nothing in red. And then a singing bird. Let's look at this pump really quickly over here. I'm guessing something will emerge from these, like a steam or something like that. Singing bird and a white, and a walk in the... Hang on. Singing bird. A white orchid. And a walk in the forest. I have to think about this one for a moment. Oh, I see how the fire hydrants were connected there. Okay. Shining stars. Just a tear is all she wanted. Huh. A lot of symbols. I feel like there's the colors. I've got to be somehow related to this. Rose, the glowing moon. Shining stars. Curious. Maybe winter night. Oh, there you go. Winter night. I feel like it's definitely shining stars and glowing moon. Unless maybe the colors are somehow relevant. I don't think that's possible. Nothing. Interesting to say the least. Maybe we're missing something here. Maybe there's a puzzle piece I haven't figured out yet. We got a campfire with a spiritual maze. How do I know it's a spiritual maze? Because I've seen these things before. Back here with the more... Oh, we have more writing. Hang on.
Eternal wisdom.
What is this, though? Playing the oldie tic-tac-toe. Key. Love something or other.
It means the love of God.
Okay, well, it's looking more at this, but okay. Blind, blind, blind. You're all blind.
Of course, we are blind. Though seeing we do not see, though hearing we do not hear.
In thy light we see the light.
In thy light we see the light. Anastasis. In Greek, it means resurrection.
Wait, hang on. In the light we see the light. Maybe that's what we're looking for. light. We see the light. White orchid. Winter night. You know what? Let's just go for all options. We're just gonna cheat the system here. Nothing on shining stars. We're gonna go into a rose. Nothing. Nothing. Nope. I know, brute force method. But I do want to solve this puzzle. Nothing. Plus, the door's not opening, so this might be our ticket out of here. But he does love his tea or his coffee, so I gotta give him credit for that. Aha! There it is.
I really love to play such types of games with you. You're a bit boring as all the adults, but you will get used to it in time.
Thanks.
Yet I don't understand.
Okay, so we found our way out through the door. That's grand. But we still haven't found the next icon. So... we need to figure that out, where it is. I'm not ready to go back just yet. Nope, hang on. Maybe the sheep knows something. I feel like that's significant that there's a sheep there. Hey, dude. You want to help me out here for a hot second? Or are you just going to run right past me? Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. You're big help. Maybe... we move more rocks out of the way? Nope, and we aren't desecrating a grave. If we haven't sinned yet, we definitely are now. Nope, get out of here. Okay, I don't think anything is down here, but... okay. That didn't do anything. Okay, let's turn it slowly. Let's... okay. Let's turn the other way then. I don't know what that did, but apparently we still have to do something with this. Okay, let's turn it a certain number of times. Just gonna keep spinning left and see what happens. Nope, then let's spin the other way. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, that's another puzzle to figure out. Can we just, like, brain it with a rock, please? Like, smack it around? Well, it blew off steam. That's a good sign. But I think this is probably as good of a place as any to stop for now while I... between puzzles. I'm playing for a little while now. I gotta figure out how to do this. So I think I'm gonna call it a night. But once again, a very interesting game so far, and I definitely will look forward to playing the next episode. But of course, my opinion does not matter, only y'all's does. So let me know what y'all think in the comments below. So of course, anyways, before I call it a night, if you like the Boogie Night project and you want to find out more, I do have a Twitter page as well as a public Discord channel. Links to both of those are in the description below, as well as a link to my Twitch page. And if you have some money you want to get rid of without donating to a decent cause, my Patreon account. So otherwise, with that being said, y'all have a fantastic evening. I'm gonna catch you on the flip side, alright? Peace.